So MLB came out with their first top 10 rankings, and it was the center fielders. I don't really understand their order this first of all, because I think today is third baseman. Maybe one of the most outrageous lists I've ever seen in my life. And the thing is, I just ranked every player at every position 1 through 30. So I kind of want to compare it to what I have. It's so much different. It's unbelievable. I don't even understand. We're gonna watch the video they put out on Film Room. I guess we just go ahead and get right into it. So top 10, we're starting with Lubob. Yeah, okay, so this is number 10. So Luis Robert at 10 is what they have. Where do I have Luis Robert coming in at? Let me find the center fielders. Luis Robert at 12. So just outside the top 10. I guess that's not that horrible of a dispute, if you ask me. Like, Robert's been good, but the stats have not been there the last couple of years. He's been like the worst team to ever exist. So O'Neal Cruz at 9 is an interesting one. I wonder where I have him. Okay, I put O'Neal Cruz all the way up to 5, actually, because here's the thing. Center field is a very, very thin position, and O'Neal Cruz just converted out there. He had a pretty nice year for the Pirates. Like, he was probably their best player. Thin position for sure. He wasn't in my top 50 players, obviously, but I can't say this is horrible. I think 9 might be a little more representative, but I tried to predict who would be the best 10 in the coming year, if that makes any sense. Yeah, dude, he does just kind of hit the ball really hard. It's weird. Plays good defense apparently too. Garrett Mitchell at 8. I put Garrett Mitchell at 21. Oh my gosh, wait, what? Okay, so like Garrett Mitchell had like a really good year, right? 812 OPS. 2 years he's put up an 805 OPS. Now I guess it's more like 3 years. Always been a pretty decent hitter. He's only got 365 plate appearances. Very small sample size. He racks up WAR. You gotta give him that. Okay, I'll give it to them. I definitely underrated him. 21 is obscenely low now that I look at it. I wonder if I looked at something on his baseball savant that kind of turned it off for me. Okay, so this is probably what I looked at. He didn't qualify for like anything. He's very fast and he's a good defender too, but all of his peripherals are not good at all. I think that's why I didn't like it at all. He also strikes out 32% of the time. So this is probably why I didn't like him, because his peripherals are really bad. I probably underrated him a little bit. It's a thin position, so 3.6 WAR is not nothing in like 365 at-bats. All right, this is Dalton Varsho. Dalton Varsho at 8. So upon further review, I did rank him in center field. I had him down at 17 behind Parker Meadows. I think like most of his WAR came playing, I don't know if it was right field or left field. I want to say it was left field. So like even his defense in center is like okay. He doesn't really hit anymore, like at all. He has a little bit of power. Like, I don't really think Dalton Varsho is top 7 center fielder in the game. No way. Yeah, he makes good plays, that's for sure. They overpaid for him. They gave up Moreno. I keep getting shocked more and more the more that I'm watching this list. Brandon Marsh at 6. I'm a Phillies fan. I love Brandon Marsh. He's goofy. He's a fun little player. I think I got him at 11. Yeah, I got him at 11. 6. Yikes, yikes, yikes. He's good. He racks up WAR, but his defensive WAR comes from playing left field, not center field. He will be playing center field every day for the Phillies this year, though, because Kepler's going to be in left. Okay, so we can't really dispute on this one. I didn't rank Mike Trout as a center fielder because I think that they're going to put him in right field. He was my 50th player in my top 50 players. I mean, if he was on the list for center field, he'd be number 4. So, like, it's not that bad of a dispute. Got to stay healthy, man. I really hope he can.
He dives, he makes the catch. That is a great play.
Just for the sake of his health, though, they probably need to do that. Okay, so I had Michael Harris, too, as the second best center fielder, because I think he's going to perform second best out of anyone for this coming year in 2025. At 4, that's weird. He had a down year. He was not healthy at all whatsoever. But, I mean, the dude's a stud, rookie of the year. My Money Mike is just so good. There's a chance he might be the best center fielder in ball, like, this coming year. He plays nasty defense, dude. He plays disgusting defense.
By Michael Harris, that tops any home run robbery he has ever had in his career.
He is hitting balls into
Ooh. Byron Buxton. Okay, Buxton is ranked in center field. I have him as number 6. He had a really good year when he was healthy last year. He just didn't stay healthy because he never does. Okay, Buxton at 6'3". I mean, yeah, it should be lower, but this isn't the most outrageous thing I've ever seen. Okay. So Merrill's at 2. This is who I had as my number 1. Jackson Merrill did come in as my number 1 center field. He's just a stud. I don't see the slump coming either. He's clutch too. He is so clutch. I put him at 25 in my top 50 players too. Like, this dude's a dog. Padres found another one who's great, and I put him as my number 1. Yeah, oh wow, sorry. I don't like this at all. I don't like Julio being as the number 1 at all. Because first, like, he never started well, ever. I mean, ever. Any year, all 3 of them, he's not started well. 22, he got off to a really nice start in the second half then. 23, he had that hit streak. This year, it just really never got going, to be honest. I mean, he was a league average hitter. His defense took a tick down too. There was just no way I could put him at number 1. I put him at 3. He was in my top 50 because he's just a valuable player. But yeah, dude, he's got to turn it around in a pretty big way. I don't know. Overall, I don't like the list really at all, if I'm being honest. Like, that's a pretty obscene group of characters. Like, you want to know who my top 10 were real quick? Jackson Merrill, Michael Harris, Julio Rodriguez, Evan Carter, O'Neal Cruz, Byron Buxton, JJ Bleday. Yeah, JJ Bleday. Tommy Edman, Brenton Doyle, and then Cody Bellinger. That was my top 10. That is obscenely different from this group. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have a great day. We'll probably be reacting to more of these in the coming weeks or whatever. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.